Maybe you should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's me, Anthony, and welcome to my very first tutorial. And this tutorial is just going to be about how to make a render. There will be separate tutorials, hopefully coming out each week or every 2 days, sort of. But basically, what I will be doing on these tutorials is showing you step by step how to make a banner and profile picture. So I will provide you with certain things, but not everything, like C40, Photoshop, and other things. And I personally gotten them myself from people. So thanks for doing it. But yeah, welcome to the video. So basically, what we'll be showing you in this tutorial is going to be how to make your personal render. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first, sorry, there's gonna be a lot of that in this video. The first thing you want is your Lightroom. So I personally use the Press Graphics Lightroom. Not sure what version this is, but I'll provide that. Provide the download in the description. Definitely not owned by me. And the FMR 5.0, not owned by me, owned by XIFrost21. So definitely go check him out. Awesome animator, and he made this rig. So sorry if you hear the fan in the background. That might be a problem, but if you do, I'll try to lower it down as much as possible. So yeah, I will also be providing you with my personal item pack. It has Badger Pig. Actually, I'm just gonna add the B-Boy QG and the Nova pack and the walkies. So the first thing you want to do is open your Lightroom, which is Press, hopefully, unless you have a better one, the FMR, and the sword pack that I will be providing you with. Unless you want to use the original ones, which I'm going to use for the tutorial, just in case you don't want the swords that I have. So basically, what you want to do is, let's add a skin to this. Skins. I'll give a skin that can use extruding for the tutorial. So I won't be using eyes or mouth or any of that. So if you were into the tutorial just for that, sorry guys, not the tutorial for you. But I'll be showing you how to extrude the body because I'm not really sure on the head. I've never mastered that. And hopefully my recording doesn't get ruined right now. So basically what you're going to be doing with your character is basically animating him in one frame, and he won't be able to move, but it's going to be an animation in one frame. So I'll show you guys how I personally like to do it, and if you don't like the way I do it, you can go watch another tutorial if you don't like it. But I hope you like the way I do it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is start off with extruding the body, so you can get used to like the extrude and the extruded parts of the body, so you won't have any problems if you extrude it afterwards. So I will be showing you guys how to do that. So basically what you want to do is click on your, actually you don't have to click on your FMR rig. Basically what you do is go to the right hand side, on the bottom right hand side, lower right hand side, click on layers and go to body, I believe, unless it's joints, hopefully it's body. So body, yes, and go to mesh. Here you're going to have all of this, really not useful unless you're extruding. So the only place you're really gonna need is the mesh leg, mesh leg L, mesh leg R, mesh arm L, and body. So I'll start off with the body, and I'll go step by step on how to do these. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you green all of these so you can see all of the extruded in the preview and in the actual end itself. So the first thing you do to extrude, click on this little option, square with the top on it, orange top. You go to this little thing, life selection. Ooh, fancy name. Alright, so then once you do that, you click on the certain part you want to start with. So I'm going to start with body, because why not? I keep getting used to it. I'm used to Photoshop. So basically I'm going to be extruding the white part. I'm not sure what you will be extruding, but basically what you do is you left click as much as you can, or as much as you want for the first time. So you right click as much as you want for the first one, and that's the most I can get. So I'll let go, and I'll left shift, I believe. I'm not sure if any shift works, and you can do the rest while holding the shift button. Once you're done, you can let go of the shift. So once you've highlighted all that you want, once you've highlighted all that you want to highlight or extrude, sorry, you should be able, what is this? That's crap. That's crap. Float fix reskin. Okay, so, should be able to click D, the button D on your keyboard. Click on maximum angle, 91 degrees. And I recommend lowering this depending on what part of the body you're doing. So I'm doing 1 centimeter for this, and then I'm gonna re-highlight. Oops. So I'm gonna re-highlight this little part. So D again. Do it again. Do it on these because realistically those are larger than the actual strings itself. So once you've done that, you're basically done with that little part of the render, unless you want to do some extra stuff to it and you forgot to do a part or something. I'm not completely sure what your problem might be, but if this doesn't work, I'm sorry. I don't know what your problem is. And sorry for my little brother in the background. Hopefully he won't be interrupting as much as I hope he will. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Okay, I'll have to cut. Be right back, and now I'll extrude the right arm actually of this fellow person. So basically, you're gonna follow the same steps I've told you with this with the body. Hopefully I'm explaining this enough for you to get it, because I'm not sure I am. It's my first tutorial ever. And my little brother's being pretty annoying. James, please shut up!
Okay, that's my
Thank you. Right, we're back, guys, and I've gone ahead and extruded, well, highlighted what I want to extrude for my right arm. So you follow the same steps as the body. Shouldn't be too hard. D and apply. So it shouldn't be too hard. I don't believe it should. And now we're gonna do the left arm. So hopefully this will work out the same. It's basically the same. So is it? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be hard at all. We're just gonna do what we do. And click D again. Basically repeating the same process over and over, just depending on what the difference is. So there you go. I've done good there. And now I want to do the shoe. So what I like to do to the shoe is leave the bottom, as always, and it should start off with this little thing, on the right foot, I believe, and right click all the way through all the shoe, even the inside. This is what a lot of people miss, and it makes it look pretty bad if you don't put enough work into it. I believe I've done it. Okay, so I leave this little part unhighlighted because that's basically, it should be like that. I'm gonna adjust the offset a bit. I'm gonna 1.5, and there you go. So now you can see what it looks like, and we're gonna repeat the process on here, and I'll be right back just to cut some time. Okay, so we're back, and here we are. So I extruded the head. I went ahead and extruded the head. No, I didn't. I didn't extrude. I believe I extruded. Okay, I didn't extrude it. So whatever. Okay, so you can go ahead and do whatever you want. Extrude whatever you want. And now we're gonna get right into the placement or the body. So the first thing I focus on is sort of the hips and like how the body works together, I'd say. So if it goes like that, that would just be retarded, honestly. You want to have it be as realistic as possible. So something like that is something a human can do. So basically you want something a human can do. And something a lot of people do is they make the cameras go down like this. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, it looks way better like that. So basically you want to put a camera where you think it looks good, in the very end or in the process of making this. I like to do it in the process so I can see how well I'm doing so far. So I'm not gonna try my hardest. All you have to do is basically rotate the arms and the legs around until you get what you want, sort of. Not sure how to explain, but it should be pretty simple, and more for people who are experienced with animating. You should be pretty good at this right away. Or sort of fluid animators, like you're pretty good at animating. You're not bad at it at all. So it should be pretty easy for people like you, for like people like that. So here I can see the progress that I've made. I don't like it, I'll go redo it. And that's basically all you have to do to make your own graphics. I know this program costs money, but if you can somehow get your hands on it, it'll be simple as pie. So yeah, definitely recommend trying out different programs, because you can always, this program can always fail for you and you might need other program. So definitely this is a program I like to go with, but I've seen a lot of people who animate their videos, like animate intros with with the Blender, and it turns out pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you only with C40 because I don't have Blender. I know it's free and I can just download it and use it, but I'm not experienced with it at all, and I might try it sometime soon, and that might be a video on its own. On my first time trying Blender. So right now I'm just making it look like he's sort of, I'm not sure what I'm trying to do. There you go, he's doing a little dance. And then again, you can add a background and other things, but basically that's all you do. Oops, that's all you do. Stuff like that. Doing a lot of that right there. So yeah, once you're done with your render, you save it to a folder wherever you want. So I'm gonna save mine on my renders folder and render it. So with this Lightroom, it should come with personal options that Press uses. So it should be pretty easy to choose what you want. And just in case you don't know you want to learn how to turn on swords on here, you click on the FMR, this thing should pop up, and scroll down until you see tools, and then you can choose from a lot of stuff there, like that. And you should be able to, like if I want to twist the shovel around like that, and you move it into place, should be pretty basic stuff a human can do. Keep it like a. Keep it like a.
No.
And my little brother's in the background. So I'm gonna cut it off right here, and basically all you do to render is you click on do the thing you want to save it on, and you start rendering it on this little thing. What is it called? I'm not going to check real quick. Picture viewer, and it should save. And that's basically all you have to do for this. And is the first part of the how to make a banner tutorial. Sorry if this was pretty boring, but it's a pretty long process. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.